joins in SQL. Okay. So first of all, why we need to perform a join operation? So join is used to combine the information present in two or more tables. Or if you want to link the information present in two or more tables or relations, you will make use of join. You will make use of this join operation. Say for example, there is student table and there is this enrollment table. There is student table and there is enrollment table. A student table and enrollment table. So if you want to perform a join on these two tables, the condition that need to be satisfied in order to perform a join is that there should be one common attribute between those two tables. So here, what is the common attribute? SID. SID in the student table and SID in the enrollment table or enrollment relation. So that is the first condition. That is the condition that is needed in order to apply a join on the two tables. There should be one common attribute. So what I mean by common is that the domain of the attribute should be same. Say for example, the domain of this SID is integer because all these are integer type values. Similarly, the domain of this SID is also integer. So this is having the same domain. So if the domains are same, then we can perform a natural join. One common attribute with same domain, we can perform a natural join. And the second thing that you can observe is that there is no foreign key reference here. Okay, I'm not given any foreign key reference. This SID, it is not referring the SID of student table. Why I'm saying this one? Because if you see this entry 5, this entry 5 in the enrollment relation, this entry 5 is not present in this table, in the student relation. So if you put a foreign key constraint on the enrollment relation, it will not allow this 5 because it is violating the parent key not found constraint. That is, there is no record of 5 in your student relation. So this is what, even though if you are not defining any link between using the foreign keys, you can perform joins on those relations. Okay, so that is the importance of joins. Okay, so join is used to combine the information or link the information present in two tables. Okay, so what are different types of joins available in SQL? So joins in SQL. So 5 different types of joins are available: inner join, outer join, inner join, left outer join, right outer join, full outer join, and natural join. Natural join. So these are the 5 different types of joins available in SQL. Okay, so we'll see one by one what are these different types of joins. So first, inner join. So given two tables, table A and table B, the inner join, it is going to return the common tuples present in table A and table B. So whatever the common tuples are there, that is common records are there in both the tables, that you are going to get as the output if you perform a inner join on table A with table B. So this is what the query that you are going to write. Select star. Star means what? I'm going to retrieve all the rows and all the columns from student table, student of S, inner join. Inner join on which table? Enrollment of E. Then you need to make use of this on keyword, on, and specify what are the common fields in those two tables. SID in the student table is equal to SID in the enrollment table. Okay, so this is the SQL query to study about the inner join. So if I perform an inner join on these two relations, that is student relation, that is student table and enrollment table. So what is the output that I'm going to get? So what are the common records here? So common records are 2 and 3. 2 and 3. So these two records are common in these two relations. These two records are common, 2 and 3. So in the resultant, so you are going to get 6 attributes: SID, name, age, SID, CNAME, and credit. And the tuples that you are going to get is 2 Siri 19, 2 DBMS4, and 3 Pawan 21, 3 OSN 3. So these are the resultant tuple if I perform a natural join. If I perform a inner join on these two tables, student and enrollment. So we'll see while execution what is the output of these two relations. Okay, so you are going to get the common tuple that is equated based on the common field, that is s dot sid is equal to e dot sid. Okay, that is regarding your inner join. Next, left outer join. Left outer join, it will return the common tuples. In addition to the common tuples, it will return the tuples present in the left side of your relation. And if there is no matching record found for this left side tuple, those values will be replaced as null. Those values will be replaced as null. Okay. So anyhow, common tuples will be replaced. You will find in the resultant output and the tuples in the left side of the relation. And if there is no matching tuple found, those values will be replaced as null. So how do you specify the query? Select star from student of S, left outer join on the other table, that is enrollment of E on S dot SID is equal to E dot SID. Okay. So consider the same relations, student and enrollment. If I perform the left outer join, so what are the tuples in the outputs? So the tuples will be all this. First, the common tuples 2 and 3, 2 and 3, and then the non-matching tuples, that is 1, side, 20, but on the right hand side, it will be replaced as null, null, and null. Okay. For this right hand side, you will be getting for this record 1 because there is no matching record 1 in the enrollment relation. There is no 1 in the enrollment relation. Those values will be replaced as null. Okay, those values will be replaced as null. So we'll execute and we'll see the outputs later. Okay, so that is your left outer join. Similarly, what is right outer join? So it will return the common tuples, return the common tuples present in table A and table B. In addition to this, the tuples present in your right side of the relation, right side. And if there is no matching record found for the tuples in the right side of the relation, that tuples values will be replaced as null. So how do you write the query? Select star from student of S, right outer join, and the other table name on the common field that you want to equate. So that you call it right outer join. Similarly, next is your full outer join. So what is full outer join? It is going to retrieve the tuples present in A, present in B, and the common tuple. That is, we are going to retrieve all the tuples of both the relations A and B, irrespective of matching or not matching conditions. So this is how you specify the full outer join in SQL. Next, finally, natural join. Now, this natural join is a special case of your equi-join. Equi-join. So here you need not specify the condition, right? What is the common field in present in both the tables? Like in the previous case, we were specifying s dot sid is equal to e dot sid, right? We were specifying s dot sid is equal to SID is equal to E dot SID, right? Enrollment dot. This field we need not specify in natural join because in natural join, it is going to implicitly find out what are the common fields present in your tables, and then it is going to perform a equality of all those fields or attributes present in your tables. So this condition you need not write in the natural join. This condition you need not specify in the natural join. Implicitly, natural join is going to equate all the common fields. That is all the common fields present in your table or relation. So that's why you can see the query select star from students of S natural join, or specifically you can specify join enrollment of E. So on condition you need not specify. So this is regarding your natural join. So now we'll execute all these different types of joins. We'll create these two tables, that is student table and enrollment table, and then we perform all these different types of joins. Okay. Now, so this is my SQL command line. So first of all, I need to connect to my SQL. Connect. Username is system and password is SNP. Okay, so I have connected to uh, my Oracle server. Now I need to create the table. I hope you already know how to create the tables, student table and enrollment table. So same way you can specify the primary key of SID in your student table and primary key in your enrollment table. You need not specify the foreign key constraint. You need not specify the foreign key constraint. Okay, so I have already created those tables. Once check these tables, select star from, this is a student table, student underscore B. So same values I have taken from the student table. The other one, select star from enrollment, enrollment of B. So this is the enrollment table. So on these two tables, we are going to perform all those different types of joins. Inner join, left outer join, right outer join, full outer join, and natural join. So first, I'll specify inner join. So what's the query? Select star. Select star from. So one table name is student, student B, inner join. What's the other table? Enrollment underscore B. Okay, on. So what is the condition? On. So I will specify uh, a short form notation for student, that is S, student of S, enrollment of E. So these are renaming operators for student, and so that I can write my query easily. S dot SID is equal to E dot SID. So you see the result. So what's the result? So here, what are the common SIDs? Two. Here also two SID. These SIDs your this record your now. Okay. Similarly, three. Here three and three. So what are the common records present in both the tables that you are going to see as the output in your relation? Now here I have specified star. Now you can see how many attributes are retrieved. Six attributes. That is attributes of student plus attributes of enrollment combined together. You're going to see the output. So anyhow, you can retrieve any field also from this one. So that is a cross product is done. So if I want to retrieve only the age, you can retrieve, no problem. Okay, just to show you how the inner join works, I have put here it as star. So any attribute you can pull once a join is performed. Okay, so that is your inner join. Next, outer join. Just to replace inner join with left outer join or left join. Left, left outer join. Okay, left outer join. See the result. See the result. So what I have said in left outer join, first common records will appear. So common records, all the values, but for 1 and 4. So this for this one, student ID 1, there is no student ID 1 in your enrollment table. So because there is no student ID 1, this SID, CNAME and credits will be replaced as null. So here you can see those null will be not appearing in your SQL. So this is here null. Similarly for 4 also, there is no matching records. So that's why your right side relation, that is enrollment relation attribute values are replaced as null. Okay, I hope you are getting. Next, if I replace it as left outer join with right outer join, right outer join. Now you see it will appear all the tuples of your right side relation, that is 2, 3, and 5. So what are present in enrollment? 2, 3, and 5. So what are the matching records? 2 and 3. For 2 and 3, you will see the data. But for 5, there is no matching LHS records. So that's why those values are replaced with null. Those values are replaced with null. Okay. Now, similarly, the full outer join. What is full outer join? So you'll see all the tuples 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Full outer join. So you can see all the tuples 1, 2, 3, 4, and here you can 5. So for all the unmatched data, those values will be replaced as null. For unmatched data, the values replaced as null. So this is your full outer join. And finally, natural join. So how to perform a natural join? You need not specify this on condition. You need not specify this on condition. just you write natural join, or you can generally write join. So you can see the same result. Natural join, implicitly it is going to find out what are the common fields in your table and then retrieve the result. Natural join, or you can just specify it as join also. Join. Any node is not working at it, so you can specify that natural join. Natural join. Okay. So this is the illustration of different types of joins in SQL. So sailors, boards, and reserves queries you might have already seen. Um, so we have written the query like find the names of the sailors who reserved boat number 103. So in order to find the names of the sailors who have reserved boat number 103, I have names in the sailors table and boat ID in 103. That means I need to make use of these two tables, perform a natural join, and then retrieve the names of the sailors who have reserved boat number 103. So what is the normal query? Select S dot S name from sailors of S, comma, reserves of R. So what is the common field between these two tables? S dot SID is equal to R dot SID, and what I need to retrieve R dot BID is equal to 103. So it will list me the names of the sailors who reserved on boat number 103. Reserves. Yes, spelling mistake. Reserves. Okay. So these are the names of. So same query I can write using joins. So how I can write using joins? So just select S dot S name from sailors of S, natural join with reserves reserves of R. So I need to specify only one condition. I need not specify this commonality condition. So implicitly, your natural join, it is going to perform the equation, equality of common fields. So what is the only condition? R dot BID is equal to 103. That's it. So you can see the same output you can get if you perform a natural join of those two tables. Okay. I hope the joins concept is clear. Okay. Thank you all.